No, no, yeah, no, no, no.
What up guys, it's your boy TigerBayne, and we are here waiting for the brand new Pokemon Direct that's about to drop in about 5 hours time. So 5 hours for me. By the time you guys see this, it might only be a couple of hours. But I have the original Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer playing right now at like a quarter speed because I don't want to get flagged or anything. I know what Nintendo's like, etc. But we're going to talk about some things that we're hoping to see, some things we're expecting to see. And they've told us it's 15 minutes straight of Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I'm really excited. This is the second trailer they dropped for us. I'm just waiting for our guy to turn around and show us his beautiful, beautiful face. I'm excited. I get hyped every time one of these trailers drops. Look at him go. Look at him. All right, we're going to pause right here. Look how handsome he looks. Just look how handsome he looks. All right. I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. One is what I'm expecting to see, or what I'm hoping to see at least. We're going to start with that. So, right off the bat, I know that we're going to get the covers of both the games. So, which means we'll probably get both the legendaries as well. So, the one for Sword, the one for Shield. The reason I believe that is because they've done that every single time. So, either the first or the second trailer, usually the second, I think it is, they drop the cover legendaries. And show us what the covers look like. They'll probably tell us the legendaries' names and their typing. They usually do that. I'm pretty sure they did that with Sun and Moon. They did that with X and Y. It was really, really cool. And they always have the legendaries on the covers. I think only once did they not have the legendaries on the covers, and that was for the original games. So I'm expecting to get that. I'm positive that the legendaries are going to be a wolf. They're going to be some sort of wolf-type Pokemon. You can just tell by the handles on the Sword and Shield design. The second thing, we'll also get a little more info on the map, how big it is, all that sort of stuff. Maybe the opposing team, or the evil team, or teams, as has been rumored. We might find that out. That might be left to the third trailer. I'm not too sure. But one thing I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about is this. So, this is a post that was dropped, was it Friday? Was it on the 24th? 24th of May. It was a while ago. Okay, I missed this until fairly recently, which is my bad. Usually I would cover this stuff and talk to you guys about it, but I missed this one. But this person says that we are going to get 17 Galarian forms. Now, the reason that's interesting to me is that we got 17 Alolan forms when Sun and Moon dropped. The other thing that just jumps out to me is this person said, right here, new trailer. Can we zoom a little bit? New trailer a week before E3. Which is interesting. That's interesting to me. So, they were right. I mean, tonight is a week before E3. E3 starts in about a week. It starts on the 9th, I think it is, and we're currently on the 5th. It's not even a week. It's not even a week. It's the week before. So, but we have 17 Galarian forms, they're saying, which are really cool. Noctowl, which becomes an ice flying, becomes black with bits of blue. Sorry, I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. I've been talking all day. It's not good for me. We also get Sentret and Ferret, who are both normal ground. Steel Claws and a drill on its tail for Ferret. Spinarak becomes Bug and Ghost. Ariados also becomes Bug and Ghost. Jumpluff becomes Grass Fairy. I like that idea. I think that really suits it. Sudowoodo is Steel. And can I scroll a little bit? Sudowoodo is Steel. Just pure Steel type. That's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But I was watching someone. Who was I watching? I was watching another YouTuber. But he was saying, God, I can't remember who it was. But he was saying that he felt like it would benefit Sudowoodo being just a pure Steel type, because Steel in general is better than Rock. So I agree with him. God, I wish I could remember who it was. If I remember who it is, I'll let you guys know. Houndour, Dark and Ice. Houndoom, Dark and Ice as well. That's interesting. I kind of like that. That's sort of along the lines of what they did for Ninetales. Macargo becomes Fire Water. Route becomes Dark Fairy. Curlia and Gardevoir all become Dark Fairy. I'll get to them in a second. Gardevoir and Houndoom I want to talk about. I'll get to them. Zangoose fighting in Dark. I like that. So Viper Poison Steel, Spoink, and Grumpig become pure Poison type. Man, why would they... Oh, Poison, and then Grumpig becomes Poison Ghost. That's better. I thought they were going to make Grumpig pure Poison. I was like, well, that's probably not the greatest thing. They should have made him Poison Psychic. That would have been cool. Do we have a Poison Psychic type? Do we have a Poison Psychic Pokemon? I don't know that we do. I honestly don't know that we do. Nothing jumps to mind. If you guys know who it is, let me know in the comment section. But I want to jump back to Gardevoir, and I want to jump back to Houndoom for a second. So, Gardevoir and Houndoom both have Mega Evolutions. So how does that work? So if this is true, let's just for a second say, you know what, this is 100% accurate. Let's say tonight, in 5 hours time, they show us Galarian Houndoom, sorry, and Galarian Gardevoir. What is going to go on with the Mega situation? Do their Megas stay the same, which wouldn't make sense? Do their Megas change as well? Or do the Galarian forms just are unable to become Megas? That would probably make the most sense to me. Just because they grew up in a different... I guess... being in a different region means they may not have the same abilities as the original Houndooms. That is a possibility. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I don't know if all of a sudden now Megas have different... If this is true and Megas have different Megas start having different forms and abilities and typings, it's just adding another layer, and I'm not opposed to it. All right, this is the worst thing that's gonna happen. Like, that's fine. If it happens, it happens. I'm not mad at it, but I think there's other Pokemon who would benefit from this stuff more than Houndoom and Gardevoir. You know what I mean? Just trying to think off the top of my head. Like, give me a Dunsparce. You know what I mean? Like, give me something. Give me... I don't know. I'm on the spot now and I can't think. But give me a... Oh, God. Quagsire. Give me a Galarian Quagsire. Change him up. You know, just as an example. There are other Pokemon who are absolutely trash that would benefit way more from a Galarian form than a Gardevoir. Gardevoir is freaking Psychic Fairy. She's got that Mega. She's a monster. She doesn't necessarily need more help. Dark Fairy is really interesting. I really like that typing. But did it have to be on Curlia? Probably. Did it have to be on Gardevoir? Probably not. You could have done it to something like a Jigglypuff. You know what I mean? Or even a what's the other one? A Clefable. Yeah, give us a Dark Fairy type Clefable. That would be interesting. It plays into its history with Gengar. It'd be really interesting. At least I believe it would. But if this all comes true, then hey, that's cool. Like, I'm not mad at it. The other thing that I think we may end up seeing is, it might be too early though, evolutions for the starters. So you guys know the starters. Can I bring the starters up real quick? Let me play this again. Let me go all the way down here. Let me go all the way down here. All right. So the starters are Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble. You guys already know. Y'all already know that I am Team Sobble, the Sobble squad all the way. We're gonna have to do something on this channel for to celebrate Sobble and how cool he is. So we may get their evolutions. I'm not too sure. Would they show us the final evolution? No, they won't show us the final evolutions before the middle evolutions, right? Right? But we should get... So my predictions are we'll get the cover legendaries. We'll get a couple of new Pokemon. Whether that's new to the new Pokemon completely, or whether that's Galarian forms, we're going to get something of that nature. I think Galarian forms, they would save till later. I feel like if they're going to show off Galarian forms, it wouldn't be till later. And we may get we'll get more information on the actual region. But we should also get at least the first stage evolution for the starters. Because we want to know what they become. We want to know what they turn into. We want more typings. We want to know what we're looking forward to. Right now, we've just got these 3 starters, and that's it. That's all we know. We know that. We know we know a little bit about the region, and that's it. That's all the information we have. It's time for more Oh, and we'll get a release date. We'll definitely get a release date. I'm hoping November. November would be freaking dope. That would be lit. But we'll find out. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see in the trailer tonight or in the 15-minute direct. It's 15 minutes. It's a lot of information. They might give us a lot more than that. But let me know what you guys want to see. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Comment away in the comment section. Subscribe to your boy because it is honestly greatly appreciated. I really do appreciate when you guys sub to me and watch my content. And I will be back here with you guys as soon as the direct finish, almost as soon as the direct finishes, because I'll be doing another video about it. I'll probably be doing a couple, so I'll do one. I'll do a quick one tonight, just because I do have work tomorrow. So I can't stay up all night, but I'll do one tonight. After the direct is done, and I'll do a way more in-depth video probably on Friday. I have Friday off, so I'll be doing a much more in-depth video on Friday, and we'll be analyzing all 15 minutes, every single frame, every second of it all, in all of its glory. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye.